Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. How are you all, my dear children? I hope all of you are fine and safe at home. So today we are going to learn about Introduction to PowerPoint, chapter number 6. So please open your textbooks, page number 58. Introduction to PowerPoint. What is PowerPoint? PowerPoint is an application in Microsoft Office. It is used to share an idea on a topic with the help of images, with the help of videos, audios, etc. Okay, PowerPoint is a group of slides. Okay, in the PowerPoint, firstly you need to know what is the need of PowerPoint. We know that, suppose I am talking about a topic called Women's Day, and you people are my audience. My students are my audience, and I am going to talk about Women's Day. If I simply say a speech about Women's Day, it will be rather boring. So what do? We take a projector and connect it to a computer, and what I do? I prepare a slide in PowerPoint. I collect all the points and images and videos regarding this Women's Day, and I design it in such a way that it is very informative and also it is very attractive, so that my students does not get bored while listening to me, right? If you have images, if you have videos to see, then you will be keenly interested in seeing the topic. Okay, that's why we use Microsoft PowerPoint. So what is a PowerPoint? A PowerPoint is a group of slides containing information and media such as any videos, audios, etc., which is on a particular topic. A slide is a page of a PPT. PPT means PowerPoint presentation. A slide is a page of a PPT containing text or multimedia. Okay, suppose this is the screen I am showing you. In this screen you can see the PowerPoint window. In this PowerPoint window, the introduction to PowerPoint, these all things are written in a slide. Okay, this is called a slide. If you want to add a slide, what do? I go to Home tab, click Home tab, then go to New Slide, then I will add a slide of my wish. There are many options available. I will do some title and content slide. So I have another slide. My second slide, I will type a heading. What if the heading is slide number 1? Okay, this is my heading. Okay, and my first point, suppose I am going to write something about it is used to convey ideas. This is my first point. I press enter. See, this is what is a slide. It can be also of images. Okay, I wrote a point now. Then if I want to add any images, what will I do? Insert home. Next to home there is an insert tab. In the insert tab I click picture. In the pictures, I have many pictures in my computer. I will go to any picture of my wish, according to my wish, and I click that picture. Okay, if I want to click the picture of Taj Mahal, see, the picture came. Okay, this can be made bigger, this can be made smaller. Okay, just click on the nodes and then drag. Okay, this is how we insert pictures to the slide. Okay, these slides, these all elements, we can understand what all elements are present in the PowerPoint. Firstly, there will be on the topmost, there will be 4 buttons called quick access toolbar. In page number 60, open your page number 60. You can see clearly that there is a quick access toolbar. Quick access toolbar will have what all? Undo, redo, save, start slideshow. Okay, quick access toolbar will have undo, redo, save, start slideshow. Okay, this you can see in big letters, right? So you understood, in quick access toolbar there are undo, redo, save button and start slideshow button. Okay, then comes the title bar. The title bar will have the name of the presentation. What presentation we are, it automatically the name will be presentation 1, presentation 2, etc. Okay, if I rename it when I am saving the file, I can rename it to my wish. Okay, then it has minimize button, maximize button and close button. Where? In the title bar. In the title bar there will be minimize button, maximize button and close button. You can see. Then the third one is ribbon. In the ribbon you can see there will be many buttons called home, file, insert, design, etc. In the ribbon button, in the screen also you can see some of them. In the textbook, let's see: home, insert, draw, design, transition, animation, slideshow, see, review, view, help, etc. In the ribbon there are many options available. All these are grouped. Suppose I am telling you the home button. In the screen also we can see the home button. In your textbook also you can see the home button is the active button. Okay, what all can you see in the home button? There is a group called clipboard. First group is called clipboard. Second group is called slides. Third, font. Fourth, paragraph. Fifth, drawing. Sixth, editing. If I want to change my font, what you will do? Go to home page. Font group, what will you have? Many font will be available, many handwritings will be available. You can change the handwriting. If I want to change the handwriting, I will click that paragraph or line, select that line and go to home page and change the font. That's it. My handwriting is changed. That is the use of these things. If you want to insert a picture, what will we do? Go to the insert tab, then click a picture. Okay. If we want to change the paragraph alignment, what will we do? Go to the paragraph. Go to the paragraph group. There will be many options available. Okay. Accordingly, you can change. If you want to do the paragraph alignment left, right, middle, etc., you can change. If I selected middle, and if I type anything, everything will be in the middle of the page. See, the letters came in the middle of the page, right? Because the alignment I chose was middle. It is in the paragraph group. Okay, in the paragraph group, which is in the home tab. But there are different purposes for different groups. The next one, fourth one is slide preview pane. Slide preview pane. In the slide preview pane, in the left side you can see small slides. See, in the left side you can see small slides available, right? This is the bigger one. The short small slide is shown in the left side. This is the side preview pane. Okay, every slides, whatever slides you have, you can see in the slide preview pane. Then comes the status bar. Status bar means in the status bar we can see how many number of slides are there, what are the serial number 1, 2, 3, 4. It will be displayed in the status bar. Okay, bottom side. In the bottom side you can see the status bar. Then comes the slide pane. This is the slide pane. This is called a slide pane. Okay, this the middle one is called the slide pane. In the page number 60, look at the slide pane 6 marked as number 6. The first picture in page number 60 marked as 6. See the slide pane. Okay. Then comes number 7, notes. Notes can be available in the screen. You can see, click notes. See, I am typing. See, this is where you click notes. Any additional notes if you have, you can add there. It will not be displayed while presenting. Then zoom slider. Zoom slider, in the bottommost portion you have zoom slider. You can see that in the picture number, page number 60. In the picture you can see zoom slider, serial number 9. See, zoom slider, that is, we can zoom in and zoom out. If I am zooming in, go to the zoom slider, just press the press button. I am zooming in. If I am zooming out, just click the minus button. I will be zooming out. Zooming out. Next, view buttons. There are 4 types of view buttons: normal view, slide sorter view, reading view, and slideshow. Normal view means what? This is the normal view. What you are seeing is the normal view. Slide sorter view means what? If I have many slides given, okay, slide sorter view is this type of view. 1 2 3, I have 3 slides here. This will be in slide sorter view. It will be shown like this. Okay, this is slide sorter view. Then comes the reading view. Reading view is the slide will be bigger in size. Okay, this is the reading view. I will go back to normal view. Then the slideshow. Slideshow means when I click the slideshow, then every slides will be presented one by one. After, when I click the mouse, next slide will be shown. Again, if I click the mouse, the next slide will be shown. Suppose I am going to slideshow from beginning. First, second, third, end. This is how slideshow works. So, if I want to create a file, what we will do? Go to file, select new, and select the name. Okay, adding a new slide. How to add a new slide? Go to home, click the new slide, then click whatever new slide you want, whichever design you want, you can click. Okay, how to add text to image? Go to insert, go to picture, and select the picture and insert. This is how you insert a picture. How to save a file? Go to file, click save as, click which destination you want, type it, and introduction. What is the name you want to type? Just type it. Introduction means introduction. Then click save. This is how you save the file. And how to go to slideshow? Click a slideshow tab, then from beginning. The option called from beginning will be clicked. Then you can see the slideshow of the presentation. So Microsoft PowerPoint is used to create presentations that help to demonstrate or explain a topic in an effective manner. A presentation consists of one or more slides, each of which can be edited and reviewed using PowerPoint. A slide can contain text, images, video, and audio clippings. What are the 5 stages of creating a presentation? First, create a PPT file. Next, add the slides. Then add text, add images. Then go review everything and then save it. This is how PowerPoint presentation works. Okay, this is all about the 6th chapter. It is a very easy chapter. I will give you the notes, fill in the blanks and question answers. Just write it, and if you have any doubt, please send it to me. Okay, for now I am bidding goodbye. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.